Hello everyone, welcome to Kamat's Academy. Today let's discuss Krikpatrik training evaluation model of human resource development subject. This is Vignesh Kiran Kamath, and without wasting time, let's begin with this session. Now let's discuss the introduction. Okay, in introduction I have kept the meaning of evaluation. This is the basic introduction. Okay, I hope you know there are 4 stages in human resource development process. Let me discuss one by one in simple way. Assessment of human resource development needs, that is the first step or first stage. The second stage is regarding designing. The third step is regarding implementation of human resource development program, and the fourth is evaluation of human resource development program. So regarding the fourth stage itself, we are going to discuss in this video. So Krikpatrik training evaluation model. So let's see what is the general meaning of evaluation. This is not required, just for knowledge purpose, for concept building. Okay. So the evaluation is the process of judging or calculating the quality, importance, amount or value of something. This is not regarding human resource development. This is a general meaning of evaluation. Okay. So we'll see with the introduction regarding the Krikpatrik model. Okay. So this is very important. First you have to write the introduction, right? So in this introduction you have to write regarding the first point. This model is given by Donald Krikpatrik. As you can see in the picture, he is Donald Krikpatrik. So, and the second point, this model is useful for organization in evaluating human resource development programs. So evaluation of human resource development program means, if I have to say, the first, the organization just makes the human resource development program after assessing the skill gaps of the employees. Based on the skill gaps, where there are high skill gaps, based on that programs will be made, human resource development programs will be made. After the implementation of human resource development program, this evaluation stage will come. In evaluation stage, by using Krikpatrik model, the organization can evaluate the effectiveness of programs. Okay. So this model is very useful for organization in evaluating human resource development programs. We'll move with the next slide. The third point, by this model, organization can get the answers for following 4 questions by doing evaluation. The following 4 questions, as stated here, are nothing but the 4 levels of Krikpatrik model. Okay. The first level is reaction. The second level is learning. Third level is behavior, and fourth level is results. Let's see what are the 4 questions. What are the 4 questions for which the organization can get answers by adopting Krikpatrik model? The first question is, how did participants respond to the training? That is the first level, that is reaction. And the second question, how much did participants learn from training and have their skills improved? That is second level, that is learning. Question number 3, have participants applied what they have learned from the training? That is third level, behavior. And fourth question, what benefits has the organization experienced as a result of the training? That is question number 4, that is the fourth level, that is results. Let's discuss each level one by one in detail. The level 1 of Krikpatrik model tells regarding reaction. Okay. The first point, this level evaluates participants' reaction to the program. It helps to identify who enjoyed the program, found it useful, or didn't benefit from it. So just in simple, if I have to say, this level involves evaluating the participants' reaction. Okay, evaluating the participants' reaction. What may be the participants' reaction, we'll see in the next points. Okay, and now you may have a question in your mind that how will the organization evaluate the reaction? Okay, how will the organization come to know regarding the reaction, whether he is happy, with the program, whether he has enjoyed the program and all. So the answer for this is in second point. Let's look at the second point. Feedback is collected through a smile sheet using emojis to represent emotions. Excuse me. Here, as soon as after the end of the program, human resource development program, feedback will be collected. So for collecting the feedback, smile sheets, okay, remember this word, smile sheet. Smile sheets will be distributed to the participants. Participants is none other than the employees, okay. Employees, those who have attended the program, is called as participants, okay. So smile sheet will be distributed. So how will the smile sheet look like? I will show you the image of that. I have generated this image from AI, so you can get just an idea, okay, how will the smile sheet look. If the employee has enjoyed the program, he will tick this option. If he is angry with or he is not satisfied with the program, if he found it very boring, then he will select this option, this emoji, okay. So these are the just a draft. The image may not be so clear. Just for understanding purpose, how will the smile sheet look like, I have provided this image, okay. So you may have looked into smile sheet, okay, when you have visited any good restaurants, okay. So they will provide you the smile sheets, and it will consist of regarding the hygiene, and they will provide in front of hygiene, they will provide you this image, and the customers will have to tick this, okay, based on his experience. If a customer finds that the hygiene is very good, then he will select this option, he will tick this option. If the customer finds that the hygiene is not so good, then he will select this option, this emoji, okay. So based on the experience, based on his perception, he will tick. So the perception of one person will vary from another, so the reactions of one employees will be different from each other. So the organization has to look into each and everyone's reaction, so the organization can come to know regarding the reactions of each and every employee regarding the human resource development program, and can act according to it, okay. So this is regarding it. Feedback is collected through a smile sheet using emojis to represent emotions, okay. So if I have to explain in another example, okay, in simple way, think that I have made a MS Excel full course video in YouTube, okay, in playlist. Now how will I understand that the viewers has enjoyed the program, enjoyed the video, okay. In case of video, we'll see, not regarding human resource development. By this example, you will get a clear picture, okay, regarding this level 1. So how will I come to know that the viewers are able to understand the program or understand the video? So by looking at the likes which I have received in the video, okay. By looking at the likes which I have received in the video, I will come to know that they liked the program, they have enjoyed the video, okay. Sorry for saying program, whether they have liked the video or not, I will come to know by looking at the likes. And how will I come to know that whether the viewers are not enjoying the videos? By looking at the dislikes. So in YouTube, you can see that there is likes and dislikes. So that is the reaction of the viewers. So similarly, in an organization, smile sheet acts, okay. By smile sheets, the organization can come to know regarding the reaction of employees, okay. So in third point, we'll see space is also provided for comments and suggestion at the end of the smile sheet. At the end of the smile sheet, there should be a sufficient space kept. Why? Because the employees has to write his feedback in that, okay, comments or suggestion. By looking at this comments and suggestions, the organization, okay, can read these comments and can implement in next human resource development program. So that is the benefit of giving space for comments and suggestions. So that is regarding these 3 points, and we'll see later is regarding the elements of reaction. So elements can consist, okay, satisfaction, involvement, relevance. Excuse me. The first point, satisfaction. How satisfied participants were. Regarding that also, it's a part of reaction. Involvement. Where participants engaged in the program, even this is a part of reaction. Means involvement means what? The in a program, involvement of both are required. Not, it should not be one way communication. If there is a one way communication, the audience may not be able to understand well. Okay, if there is a two way communication, there will be a good understanding, okay, of the concepts and all. So that is very important. So regarding the involvement, and the third point is regarding the relevance. So relevance means what? See, the human resource development programs will be made by the organization after assessing the skill gaps of the employees. The areas where there are high skill gaps, okay, in majority, will be looked, and based on that skill gaps, the programs will be given or will be conducted. So if the skill gaps, if the programs are made regarding the skill gaps to cover the skill gaps, then it is relevant. So how will we say that if the program is irrelevant? So if the organization conducts a program in which the employees have a good master over the skills, so making a program in which the employees are expertised in that, so that is irrelevant, that is a waste of time. So that is also regarding a element of reaction. So you have to write these 3 points also. Okay, so you have seen these images also. Now let's see the level 2 of Krikpatrik model, that is learning. Let's discuss in detail. This level assesses the knowledge, skills and attitudes gained during the program. It means evaluation of knowledge gained. Okay, knowledge, skills and attitudes gained by the employees during the program. Okay, evaluation is done for these aspects. Okay, the second point, since this is internal factor, evaluation like pre and post program assessments are conducted to evaluate their learnings. The second point means that just by looking at an employee, we cannot tell that he has learned all the skills what are taught in the programs. So it's an internal factor. Okay, it's an internal factor. By looking at a person, we cannot identify. For that purpose, we have to conduct pre and post program assessment. We'll discuss that in detail also. Okay, so quizzes, tests, assignments, etc. are conducted to evaluate their learnings. So this is very simple. Okay, we'll discuss pre and post program assessments in next slide. Okay, the first point is pre program assessment. Means are those assessments which are conducted before the program. So it is called as pre-program assessment, which are conducted before the program. The second one is the post-program assessment. In simple, we can say that assessment conducted after the program is called as, okay, conducted after the program to check learning outcomes. Okay, conducted after the program. Before the program is pre-program assessment. Post-program assessment is conducted after the program. So evaluation should occur immediately after each concept is taught. Okay, for maximum effectiveness. As soon as one concept is taught, assessment to be considered. Okay, for example, quiz, written tests, etc. Okay, so if by conducting these assessments, the organization can come to know the skills, knowledge gained by the employee after attending the program. Here, the reason for conducting pre-program assessment and post-program assessment, because here evaluation of employees before attending the program, here how much knowledge he has before attending the program will be seen, and after the program, after attending the program, what are the improvements in his skills, what are the improvement in his knowledge can be easily found out. Okay, so this is the reason for conducting pre-program assessment and post-program assessment. Discuss the level 3 of Krikpatrik model, that is behavior. The first point, this level evaluates whether participants apply their new knowledge and skills in their work. This is nothing but the implementation of the skills or knowledge, whatever they have learned during the human resource development programs. Okay, here this level talks about the implementation, whether the employees are able to implement the skill taught or not. Okay, so that is regarding the first point. Changes in behavior may take weeks or months to observe. Okay, here implementation of skills or knowledge learned is differs from one employee to another employee. A person who is a quick learner can learn quickly or grasp quickly and implement very quickly in his day-to-day work. But where a person or an employee who is a slow learner takes a lot of time to learn the concepts, learn the skills, and later it takes a lot of time to implement into his real work. So changes in behavior may take weeks or months to observe. Okay, so that is the second point. Supervisors, monitors, employees' work, conduct interviews and provide feedbacks. So supervisors monitor employees' work, conduct interviews and provide feedback regarding their work. So that is regarding the third point. Here note you have to observe is lack of behavior changes doesn't always indicate that program failure, which means if the employees are taking lot of time to implement, that doesn't mean that the program which is being conducted is bad. Okay, so each employee takes his own time, his own pace to implement. Okay, his learning paces are different from one person to another, so implementation varies. So that is regarding this. You cannot say that if the one person or some employees are taking lot of time to implement, that doesn't mean that the program was not effective. Okay, that is regarding the note. I hope you have understood the third level, that is behavior. Regarding tells regarding evaluation of behavioral changes. Okay, behavioral changes in the employees after attending the HRD program. Let's discuss the fourth level of Krikpatrik model, that is results. There are two aspects under results. Okay, so I have highlighted in yellow. One is organizational performance and the second is return on investment. Okay, let's discuss the first aspect and the first point. Okay, this evaluates overall impact of the program on organizational performance. This means that after providing the human resource development program, what are the overall changes in the organizational performance? Okay, for example, you can say that profits. Okay, before providing program, profits were less, and after providing the program, profits have been increased. So this is an change in the organizational performance. So that is regarding the first aspect. Now let's see the second aspect. So that is kept in second point. It measures return on investment by comparing costs and benefits. So here in return on investment, costs and benefits will be compared. Okay, so cost we can consider the trainer's fees. The resource person has to be appointed, right? So it's to be called. So for that we have to pay him fees, and the venue rent or the place, if you are conducting the program in a hall, you have to pay a rent for that. So and various other costs are involved. Okay, so there are various costs and there are various benefits. Benefits you can tell regarding improved performance, better performance, better quality of work, fewer accidents or less accidents, more innovation and creativity. Those are the benefits which are provided after providing the programs. Okay, so return on investment tells that if the benefits exceed the cost, then return on investment is positive. If the costs exceed the benefits, which means return on investment is negative. Here negative return on investment means that the tells regarding the failure of program. Okay, failure of program. And positive return on investment means the success of program. So it is a return on investment. So this is the fourth level of Krikpatrik model. Now let's discuss the advantages of Krikpatrik model. The first point, flexible, adapts to both online and offline scenarios. It means that Krikpatrik model is adaptable for evaluating both online programs as well as offline programs. The second point, expert driven, relies on expert opinions and experiences. Okay. The third one, improvement focused, it identifies areas for improvement in the program. So it shows where are the weaknesses of the program. So based on this, the organization can come to know where are the areas of improvement and focus more for making the areas of weaknesses better. Okay. Detailed, so this point, detail, provides a comprehensive view of program's effectiveness, which means it provides both the strengths or the benefits which the program has provided as well as the weaknesses of the program. So it gives a detailed view regarding the program's effectiveness. Let's discuss the disadvantages of Krikpatrik model. The first point, time consuming, takes weeks or months to evaluate. One aspect is it takes weeks or months to evaluate. Another aspect is it takes a long time for employees to implement the skills learned, and the implementation differs from one employee to another employee. So one person may be a quick learner, another employee may be a slow learner. So the implementation time of the skills into their real jobs is different. So for evaluating also it takes weeks or months. Okay, that is the first disadvantage, that is time consuming. The second disadvantage, costly, it requires skilled professionals for effective evaluation. The professional fees, okay, we have to recruit the professionals for evaluation, so it is a costly. The disadvantages is subjective. Lack of numerical data can lead to varied interpretations. So lack of numerical data means here numbers are not there. Okay, here opinions are provided in the form of statements, or you can say it in the form of sentences. So here opinion provided by one professional will be different from another professional. So it is a subjective. Okay. The fourth disadvantage is conflicts. Differences in experts' opinion may cause disagreements. Okay, so one professional may give, or one expert will give his opinion, and another professional will give his opinion. So there will be differences among the opinions. So because of these differences, conflicts arises. So here it is given as disagreements or conflicts. Both are same. So these were the 4 disadvantages of Krikpatrik model. By this we have completed the Krikpatrik training evaluation model. Okay. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, and if you like this video, please hit the like button. Thank you.